I have come again. I have come again. ZIKKIE'S what have come again with another recipe. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. How are you all doing? All my returning subscribers, I want to especially appreciate all of you for always coming back to watch our video. If you're stopping by for the first time, thank you so much. My name is Ngozi. Thank you for stopping by. I want you to subscribe to be a part of my family. So guys, in today's video I'm going to share with you how I make my chocolate chip cookie. It is a low carb snack. I have all my ingredients. I have egg, I have almond milk, almond flour, I have my butter, I have my walnut, I have chocolate chip, I have vanilla extract and baking powder. So guys, inside this bowl I'm going to be adding 2 cups of almond flour. After that, I'll be adding 2 sachets of stevia. I love to use stevia instead of sugar, but if you don't want to use stevia, go ahead and use stevia or sugar, whatsoever works for you. After that, I'll be adding 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Then I'll be adding some splash of ground cinnamon. There is no measurement, but I guess this should be about 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. So after adding that, use your fork or your spatula to mix everything together. This is our dry ingredient, so mix everything together and then set it aside. Okay, so we are done mixing the dry ingredients. We are going to set it aside and mix our wet ingredients. So now inside this bowl I'll be adding some eggs. I'll be using 4 eggs for this recipe. You can add more depending on the quantity that you are making. So after adding the eggs, I am going to add in the melted butter. This is about 3 to 4 tablespoons of unsalted butter. So after that, I'm going to use the fork to mix all of them together. If you have a hand mixer, go ahead and use that, but guys, honestly, I love using my fork to mix some of these things. It's way easier for me. So use the fork and mix everything together, and then continue mixing. This is just about 10 seconds of mixing both of them. Now I'm going to add in my vanilla extract. Guys, as you can see, there is no measurement. I used my eye to measure, but this should be about 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. So after adding the vanilla extract, use your fork to mix it once again. Okay, then after mixing, we are going to be adding almond milk. This almond milk is optional. If you don't want to add almond milk, that's fine, but I love adding almond milk. As you can see, again, there is no measurement, guys, but it should be about 1/4 cup of almond milk. So after adding the milk, mix everything. We want all of them to be well combined. At this point, we are done mixing. Now we are going to combine the wet ingredient to the dry ingredient, or the dry ingredient to the wet ingredient. So I am going to be doing this batch by batch. Then after adding a little bit, use your spatula to mix everything together. Continue mixing until you get the consistency that you want for yourself. Mix the dough, mix the butter, mix everything together. So we are done mixing the first one. So I'm going to add the remaining dry ingredient and continue mixing. So at some point, if you notice that it is not thick enough, go ahead and add more almond flour. But I think that this consistency is good because I don't want this cookie to be too hard. Yes, so mix everything together and then we will add the rest of the ingredients. Continue mixing, continue. So guys, this is what I got. After mixing all of these things together, I am going to be adding the walnut, but before then I'm going to break it into smaller chunks. As you can see, the walnut came in whole, so I'm going to use the knife to cut it into small chunks. One good thing with this is that the more you cut, the more walnut you're going to get, right? So break it into small bites or small pieces. Then we are going to add it to the butter. Use your knife just to do that. It's very easy to do this, okay? It doesn't take time. The more you break it, the more you get walnut for your cookie. So yes, so guys, we are done breaking this. We're now going to add it inside the butter. Pour in the walnut. This is about 1/4 cup of walnut. Then after that, I'll be adding in my chocolate chip, which is about 1/2 cup of chocolate chip. I love this chocolate chip because it is no sugar chocolate chip, and you can buy this from your local grocery store in the spice section, where you can get all the things you needed for your baking. So continue mixing everything until they are completely or well combined. So after that, we are going to lay it inside the baking pan. I already lay in my parchment paper. Now I'm using my ice cream scoop to scoop it inside the baking pan. I've gone ahead to preheat my oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so lay everything inside the baking pan, guys. As you can see, I'm not making this with any kind of shape or any particular shape. Just add everything there. Then after that, I'm adding more chocolate chip because my kids, they love chocolate chips, and this is the best way to get them to eat a healthy cookie, by adding more of the chocolate chips inside the cookie. So guys, I am using my spatula to do what? To just lay it flat a little bit to see if I can get a circular shape. Yeah, that is what I'm doing right now. So just use the spatula to just push it down a little bit to get a circular shape. I did not get it completely, but it's better than before. Yeah, after that, we are going to take this inside the oven and allow it to bake for some time. So now, happiness is made in the kitchen. Let me know in the comment section whether it's true. Is happiness made in the kitchen? So there's no other place happiness can be found, only in the kitchen. Let me know in the comment section. So now we are going to pop in the cookie inside the oven to bake for 25 minutes until it is brown. Just make sure that you keep an eye on it. After that, you're going to close the oven and let it bake for 20 to 25 minutes. So guys, after 25 minutes, I am back to show you the result of what we are baking. I love it to be brown. This is exactly how I want it. If not, you can just bake it for 15 minutes. And now our chocolate chip cookie is ready. I love this because it is low carb and your kids will enjoy the healthiest cookie, and even you can enjoy the healthiest cookie. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm just showing you guys the result of what we did. It is super delicious. It is so yummy, especially with this chocolate chip, and I love it because it doesn't have too much sugar. So let me show you guys the inside of what we made. As you can see, when you take a bite, definitely you're going to bite into those chocolate chip, and when you munch all of them together, it is super delicious, so sweet and yummy. You can enjoy this with your cocoa tea, your hot cocoa tea, or your chocolate tea, or any juice of your choice. So this is it. Now guys, I'm going to take a bite to show you how it looks like in the inside, from the inside. So yeah, I want you guys to try this recipe. Let me know in the comment section if you love this. If you like this, give me a thumbs up, and if you have not subscribed, I want you to subscribe to be a part of my family. I really want to appreciate all of you for coming to watch my video, and then share this video to your family. And then guys, this is the result of what we made. I will see you guys in my next video. Be positive, and I love all of you. Have a beautiful week. Bye.